All right, family, let's talk about something that we often take for granted, our eyesight and memory. Now, I know we live in a fast-paced world, screens all day, stress all night, coffee in the morning just to make it through. But what if I told you that your nighttime snack could actually heal you while you sleep? See, your body is always working, even while you're dreaming. And there are certain natural foods, little gifts from the earth that can help your brain recharge, sharpen your memory, and even support your vision. I'm talking about 3 simple dry fruits that you can eat before bed to wake up seeing clearer, thinking sharper, and feeling renewed. So tonight we're not just talking about snacks, we're talking about restorative medicine you can eat with your hands. Let's dive into the power of nature's pharmacy and learn how to repair your vision and boost your memory while you sleep. The power of natural nutrients to heal during sleep is one of the most fascinating and underestimated aspects of human health. While we rest, our bodies enter a state of deep repair, regeneration, and balanced restoration. Every cell, tissue, and organ uses this downtime to perform maintenance, eliminate toxins, and rebuild from the wear and tear of daily life. This process is not random, it's guided by the body's internal clock or circadian rhythm, which orchestrates hormone release, metabolism, and energy distribution. During this critical period, nutrients play a vital role. The food we consume before sleep can either enhance these restorative functions or interfere with them. Natural nutrients, especially those found in unprocessed, whole foods like fruits, nuts, and seeds, contain the essential compounds that work in synergy with our body's nighttime healing processes. When we talk about natural nutrients, we refer to vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids, and fatty acids that are found in their pure, unrefined forms. These nutrients don't just support daytime energy and function, they fuel the body's ability to repair itself when we're not consciously aware of it. During sleep, the body undergoes several important processes: muscle repair, tissue growth, immune strengthening, and neural detoxification. The brain, for example, engages in a cleansing process through the glymphatic system, where cerebrospinal fluid flushes out metabolic waste, including beta amyloid proteins associated with memory decline. Nutrients that support this system, such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and antioxidants, enhance cognitive recovery and help protect against neurodegeneration. Similarly, the eyes, one of the most metabolically active organs in the body, undergo their own recovery cycle. The photoreceptor cells in the retina are constantly renewing themselves, and they depend heavily on nutrients like vitamin A, lutein, and zinc. Providing the body with these compounds before sleep ensures that the repair process happens efficiently. When we eat processed or nutrient-deficient foods before bed, the opposite occurs. Instead of supporting restoration, the body is forced to focus on digestion, inflammation management, and detoxification from artificial ingredients. This disrupts the natural healing rhythm and leaves us feeling groggy, unfocused, and fatigued in the morning. But when we nourish ourselves with natural, nutrient-dense foods, the body's healing systems operate at their peak. This is why traditional medicine systems, like Ayurveda, Chinese medicine, and holistic nutrition, have always emphasized not only what you eat, but when you eat it. Consuming specific foods in the evening can align the body's energy flow with its internal clock, optimizing the overnight regeneration process. The power of natural nutrients is amplified by the body's hormonal activity during sleep. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, not only regulates our circadian rhythm, but also acts as a potent antioxidant. It helps combat oxidative stress and free radical damage accumulated throughout the day. When we consume foods rich in antioxidants before sleep, they work in harmony with melatonin, enhancing its protective effects. Additionally, growth hormones, GH, which peaks during deep sleep, promotes cell repair and regeneration. Nutrients like amino acids and magnesium support GH release and effectiveness, creating a synergistic environment for physical and cognitive recovery. Take the example of vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients help repair the lipid membranes surrounding brain and eye cells, ensuring proper electrical signaling and protection from oxidative damage. Magnesium, known as the relaxation mineral, calms the nervous system, allowing the brain to enter deeper states of sleep where repair processes are most active. Zinc, Another critical micronutrient supports DNA synthesis and cellular regeneration. When combined, these nutrients form the biochemical foundation for nighttime healing. They don't act independently, rather, they interact with one another to enhance absorption and biological function. For instance, vitamin C improves iron absorption, vitamin D enhances calcium regulation, and fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K depend on healthy dietary fats for activation. Another crucial aspect of nutrient-driven healing is mitochondrial support. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells, responsible for producing ATP, the energy currency that fuels every process in the body. At night, mitochondria undergo repair and detoxification to maintain efficiency. Natural nutrients such as coenzyme Q10, B vitamins, and polyphenols found in dry fruits and other whole foods boost mitochondrial resilience. This means that the energy you use during the day is replenished overnight, leading to sharper mental clarity, better memory, and improved vision upon waking. The healing process is also tied to the body's inflammatory response. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the primary causes of cognitive decline and vision impairment. The retina, for example, is highly sensitive to oxidative and inflammatory damage due to its exposure to light and oxygen. Nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin C counteract these effects by neutralizing free radicals and strengthening capillary walls. In the brain, polyphenols and flavonoids found in natural plant-based foods reduce inflammation and stimulate neurogenesis, the formation of new neural connections. Over time, this contributes to better memory retention, focus, and emotional balance. When we sleep, the digestive system also resets. The gut microbiome, composed of trillions of beneficial bacteria, plays a significant role in nutrient absorption and neurotransmitter production. A healthy gut produces compounds like serotonin and GABA, which directly influence mood and sleep quality. Certain natural nutrients, such as prebiotics and fiber found in fruits and nuts, feed these beneficial bacteria, enhancing their ability to produce these vital chemicals. This gut-brain connection is an often overlooked component of nighttime healing. By supporting the microbiome with natural foods, you create a positive feedback loop where better digestion leads to better sleep, and better sleep leads to enhanced healing. The timing of nutrient intake matters as much as the type of nutrient. Eating a small, nutrient-rich snack before bed allows the body to absorb and utilize the compounds during its most active repair phase. Dry fruits like almonds, walnuts, and figs, for instance, provide a concentrated source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants without overburdening the digestive system. Their natural oils support hormonal balance, while their micronutrients feed the brain and eyes. The steady release of glucose from these foods ensures that the brain receives a consistent energy supply throughout the night, preventing blood sugar crashes that can interrupt deep sleep. Furthermore, natural nutrients support detoxification at the cellular level. During sleep, the liver works diligently to neutralize toxins and process waste. Nutrients such as selenium, sulfur compounds, and chlorophyll derivatives assist in this cleansing. By providing the body with what it needs to detox effectively, you reduce the overall oxidative load, creating an internal environment that promotes rejuvenation. This is not merely a passive process. The body is actively rebuilding itself, and natural nutrients are the raw materials it requires to do so. Many modern health issues, blurred vision, poor concentration, memory lapses, and even mood disorders can be traced back to a chronic deficiency of these natural nutrients. The body cannot perform what it doesn't have the resources to do. Just as a craftsman needs quality materials to build, the body needs vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients to heal. Artificial supplements can sometimes fill gaps, but they rarely replicate the synergistic balance found in whole foods. Natural sources provide not only the key nutrients, but also the cofactors that ensure proper utilization and absorption. This intricate interplay between sleep, nutrients, and healing reveals why quality rest combined with mindful nutrition can transform health on a cellular level. Every night, the body has an opportunity to reset, and the nutrients we consume determine how well that process unfolds. Natural nutrients empower the body to perform its built-in repair mechanisms efficiently, leading to stronger vision, sharper cognition, and greater vitality over time. They are not quick fixes, but part of a holistic rhythm that honors the body's intelligence and its connection to nature's design. Three dry fruits that repair vision and boost memory represent a natural, science-backed approach to supporting two of the most vital aspects of human health, the brain and the eyes. These organs share a deep biological connection, as both rely heavily on proper circulation, antioxidant protection, and nutrient supply. Over time, oxidative stress, poor diet, and lack of rest can lead to weakened memory, mental fatigue, and vision deterioration. However, nature has provided us with potent sources of nourishment that can reverse this damage and enhance cellular repair while we sleep. Among these, three dry fruits stand out for their extraordinary ability to feed the brain, protect the eyes, and rejuvenate the body: almonds, walnuts, and figs. Almonds have been valued for centuries as a food for the mind. They are rich in vitamin E, magnesium, riboflavin, and healthy fats, all of which are essential for cognitive function and eye health. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from oxidative stress, one of the key drivers of cognitive decline and memory loss. In the eyes, vitamin E shields delicate tissues like the retina from free radical damage caused by exposure to blue light and environmental pollutants. Magnesium enhances nerve transmission and supports the relaxation of blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach the brain and eyes efficiently during sleep. Riboflavin, or vitamin B2, plays a vital role in energy metabolism and helps prevent cataracts by maintaining the health of the eye's lens. Almonds also contain small amounts of zinc, which supports the production of melanin, a pigment that protects the eyes from ultraviolet light. Eating soaked almonds before bed allows for better digestion and nutrient absorption, ensuring that these compounds can work effectively through the night. Walnuts, on the other hand, are often called brain food, and for good reason. Their shape even resembles the human brain, a poetic reminder of their purpose in nature's design. Walnuts are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which supports brain cell membrane structure and function. Omega-3s reduce inflammation in neural tissues, promote healthy neurotransmission, and help regenerate damaged neurons. They also enhance blood flow to the brain, supporting memory consolidation during sleep. This is crucial because memory formation primarily occurs during deep sleep stages, when the hippocampus reorganizes and stores information gathered during the day. The polyphenols and vitamin E in walnuts further enhance this process by protecting brain cells from oxidative stress. When it comes to vision, walnuts contribute just as powerfully. The retina, especially the macula, responsible for sharp central vision, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fats maintain the structural integrity of photoreceptor cells and protect them from age-related degeneration. Research has shown that diets high in omega-3s can significantly reduce the risk of conditions such as dry eyes and macular degeneration. Walnuts also contain zinc, copper, and selenium minerals essential for maintaining the protective antioxidant enzymes in the eyes. Eating a few walnuts before bed not only promotes restful sleep through their natural melatonin content, but also nourishes the eyes and brain for overnight repair. Figs, the third powerhouse, bring a different but equally vital set of nutrients. They are packed with antioxidants, natural sugars, calcium, potassium, and iron, elements that directly contribute to healthy nerve and blood function. The brain and eyes depend on a constant supply of oxygenated blood to function properly, and figs help maintain that flow by improving vascular elasticity and reducing cholesterol buildup. Their iron content supports hemoglobin production, which ensures that every cell receives adequate oxygen during nighttime repair cycles. Potassium balances sodium levels, preventing fluid retention and maintaining proper nerve conduction, which is crucial for both vision and memory. The antioxidants in figs, particularly phenolic compounds like quercetin and anthocyanins, combat oxidative stress in the retina and brain. They help neutralize the harmful effects of free radicals that accumulate from daily exposure to light, toxins, and stress. This not only supports clearer vision, but also protects the brain from premature aging. The natural fiber in figs feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA that calm the nervous system and enhance sleep quality. Since most of the brain's repair happens during deep, undisturbed sleep, figs indirectly amplify memory retention and cognitive restoration by promoting relaxation and stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. When these three dry fruits, Almonds, walnuts, and figs are consumed together before bed. They create a synergistic effect. Their combined nutrients provide a complete package for neurological and ocular health. The healthy fats from almonds and walnuts slow down digestion, allowing a steady release of glucose into the bloodstream overnight, which ensures that the brain remains nourished. This steady energy flow prevents nighttime hypoglycemia, a condition that can disrupt sleep and affect next day concentration. Figs, being rich in natural sugars and fiber, balance this process by stabilizing insulin response and promoting gut health. Together, they create a harmony that allows both the brain and eyes to recover from daily strain. Moreover, these dry fruits influence the production of neuroprotective compounds. For instance, walnuts increase the levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein responsible for forming new neural connections and enhancing learning capacity. Almonds contribute to acetylcholine synthesis, a neurotransmitter essential for memory and learning. Figs, with their antioxidants, protect these newly formed neural pathways from degradation. The result is not just the preservation of memory, but the strengthening of cognitive function over time. On the ocular side, the combination of vitamin E from almonds, omega-3s from walnuts, and anthocyanins from figs acts as a triple shield for the eyes. These compounds maintain the clarity of the lens, reduce oxidative load on the macula, and support regeneration of visual pigments. They help repair damage caused by prolonged screen time, UV radiation, and oxidative fatigue. The zinc and copper content across all three dry fruits assist in the production of superoxide dismutase, a SOD, a key antioxidant enzyme that protects eye tissues from degeneration. This trio also influences hormonal and enzymatic activity during sleep. The tryptophan in walnuts and magnesium in almonds promote melatonin synthesis, helping regulate sleep cycles. A deeper, more restorative sleep enhances the efficiency of the brain's glymphatic system, the mechanism responsible for flushing out toxins from neural tissues. The antioxidants in figs assist in this detoxification process, clearing the byproducts of oxidative metabolism. As these nutrients circulate through the bloodstream, they reach the smallest capillaries of the retina and brain, delivering oxygen and removing waste at a cellular level. Culturally, many ancient health systems recognized the healing potential of these dry fruits long before modern science confirmed it. In Ayurveda, almonds were prescribed for brain vitality, walnuts for mental clarity, and figs for circulation and detoxification. Their combined use was believed to enhance ojas, the essence of life energy responsible for vitality, clarity, and longevity. Modern research now supports these age-old insights, showing that regular consumption of these foods improves cognitive test performance, visual acuity, and even emotional well-being. The key lies in consistency and moderation. A handful of soaked almonds, 2 walnuts, and 1 or 2 dried figs before bedtime are enough to activate these benefits without overloading the digestive system. The nutrients are slowly released during sleep, aligning perfectly with the body's repair cycle. They not only nourish the brain and eyes, but also balance hormones, stabilize mood, and reduce inflammation, all crucial for holistic health. The next morning, the result is noticeable, clearer thinking, sharper focus, relaxed eyes, and an overall sense of renewal that comes from deep, nutrient-supported rest. Simple nightly habits for long-term brain and eye health begin with understanding that healing is not an event but a rhythm. A consistent relationship between what we do each night and how our body responds over time. The brain and eyes are both organs that thrive on regularity, nourishment, and rest. While modern lifestyles often prioritize stimulation, productivity, and constant engagement with screens, the real foundation for strong cognitive performance and visual clarity is built in the quiet hours before and during sleep. Establishing intentional nightly habits supports the body's natural repair cycles, enhances memory retention, and maintains the sharpness of both vision and thought. The first cornerstone habit is creating an environment that signals the brain it's time to rest and regenerate. Exposure to blue light from phones, computers, and TVs in the evening suppresses melatonin production, the hormone responsible for initiating sleep. Reduced melatonin not only makes it harder to fall asleep, but also limits the antioxidant protection it provides to the brain and retina. By limiting screen use 1 hour before bed and dimming household lights, we help the body realign with its circadian rhythm, Replacing digital activity with calming rituals such as journaling, gentle stretching, or meditation allows the nervous system to transition from the beta waves of alertness to the alpha and theta waves associated with relaxation and creativity. This shift primes the brain for memory consolidation and cellular repair once deep sleep begins. The second habit centers on mindful nutrition. What we eat before sleep determines how our body will recover overnight. Instead of heavy or processed meals, choosing nutrient-rich, light foods such as almonds, walnuts, figs, or herbal infusions sets the stage for deep restoration. These foods deliver antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential minerals that nourish neurons and retinal cells while minimizing digestive strain. It's important to finish large meals at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, giving the body time to digest. A small portion of dry fruits paired with warm milk or herbal tea rich in adaptogens like ashwagandha or chamomile can calm the nervous system and enhance sleep quality. Consistent nutrition cues train the body to associate certain tastes and textures with rest, reinforcing the body's internal timing for repair. Hydration is another key factor often overlooked. The brain and eyes are highly sensitive to dehydration, which can cause fatigue, headaches, and blurred vision. Drinking a moderate amount of water throughout the day and a small cup of warm water or herbal tea before bed maintains hydration without disturbing sleep through nighttime urination. Herbal teas containing ingredients like fennel, licorice, or lavender can soothe the digestive tract, relax muscles, and ease tension in the eyes. However, consuming large amounts of fluids too close to bedtime should be avoided to ensure uninterrupted rest. Another essential nightly habit is gentle eye relaxation. After prolonged exposure to digital screens, the eye muscles remain tense, leading to strain and reduced focus. Simple techniques such as palming, rubbing the hands together to generate warmth, and then gently cupping them over closed eyes can relax the ocular nerves. Softly massaging the temples and the area around the eyes stimulates blood flow and relieves tension. Eye exercises like focusing alternately on near and distant objects or tracing infinity symbols with the eyes can help maintain flexibility in the ocular muscles. Performing these exercises for just 5 minutes before bed improves circulation to the retina and optic nerve, supporting long-term visual health. Sleep hygiene plays an equally crucial role. The quality of sleep determines how effectively the brain consolidates memories and clears out toxins. A consistent sleep schedule helps regulate hormone levels and neurotransmitter production. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, stabilizes circadian rhythms. The sleep environment should be cool, dark, and quiet to support deep, uninterrupted rest. Avoiding stimulants such as caffeine or sugar after sunset prevents interference with melatonin synthesis and allows natural drowsiness to set in. Incorporating calming sounds like soft instrumental music or nature soundscapes can further enhance relaxation by engaging the parasympathetic nervous system. Mindfulness and mental detoxification form another pillar of nightly care. Throughout the day, the brain processes a massive amount of information, much of which remains unresolved. Unprocessed thoughts lead to stress and restlessness, both of which impair sleep quality. A brief practice of gratitude, journaling, or deep breathing before bed allows emotional release and resets the mind's energy. This act not only improves mood, but also reduces cortisol levels, paving the way for melatonin production and deep sleep. Mental clarity gained through these habits reflects directly in sharper cognition and better focus upon waking. Over time, these practices strengthen neural pathways associated with calmness and clarity, preserving memory and emotional stability. Movement before sleep also influences how effectively the body heals. While strenuous exercise close to bedtime can raise adrenaline levels, gentle movements such as yoga stretches, neck rolls, or light tai chi can promote blood circulation and reduce muscle stiffness. Enhanced circulation ensures that oxygen and nutrients reach the eyes and brain efficiently during the night. Slow, rhythmic breathing during these activities signals safety and relaxation to the brain, encouraging a smoother transition into the sleep cycle. Temperature and comfort contribute significantly to sleep quality and recovery. A warm bath or a brief foot soak in lukewarm water with Epsom salt can relax muscles, draw out toxins, and prepare the body for rest. The magnesium absorbed through the skin supports the production of GABA, a neurotransmitter that promotes calmness and relaxation. This mineral also supports retinal function and reduces nocturnal leg cramps that might disrupt sleep. Choosing comfortable bedding, maintaining good ventilation, and wearing breathable clothing enhance the restorative effects of rest. Maintaining emotional balance before sleep further enhances long-term brain and eye health. Emotional stress elevates cortisol, which in excess damages neurons and increases oxidative stress in the eyes. Engaging in calming activities such as prayer, affirmations, or reading something uplifting aligns the emotional and physiological systems for peaceful sleep. Gratitude and positive reflection lower stress hormone levels and promote the release of serotonin, which later converts into melatonin. This biochemical flow directly supports deep sleep and neurogenesis, reinforcing learning and memory retention. The relationship between consistency and outcome is profound. A single night of good sleep may bring temporary clarity, but habitual care builds resilience. The cumulative effect of these nightly habits strengthens synaptic connections, maintains healthy retinal tissue, and stabilizes hormonal cycles. The eyes stay brighter and the mind remains sharper, not because of a single supplement or remedy, but because the body is continually supported in its natural rhythm of repair. Over months, these patterns create a long-term foundation for cognitive longevity and visual acuity. Lastly, the practice of reflection before sleep enhances awareness of how daily actions influence health. Taking a moment to assess whether the day's choices promoted clarity, balance, and nourishment allows gentle correction without judgment. This self-awareness builds discipline and mindfulness that extend into other aspects of life, eating habits, stress management, and time spent in nature. Through this nightly ritual, health becomes a conscious, evolving process rather than a goal to chase. The brain and eyes, being the organs most sensitive to lifestyle patterns, respond quickly to such consistent care. Each night then becomes an opportunity not just for rest, but for renewal, a sacred time when the body quietly rebuilds itself, fueled by the alignment of habit, nourishment, and rest.